that physically disconnects the power to the bow thruster. If you inadvertently push it in, out is on, in is safety. That means it's shut off. That when you're working around the boat, you don't want anybody going with their fingers. That's why you typically kill it. Okay. And then you also have your 2 engine battery and then service battery, which I'm gonna turn on right now. Both of those are on. Off right now. So we'll just start. Ollie, you clear? All right, boys, there's not a lot to talk about here, but we're going to show you what's in here, okay?
Right, great.
This is your freshwater tank.
Okay.
Back there is your head tank. There's provisions for the head. Not much else. Your batteries, bilge pump alarms, and bilge pump float switches. And your fuel tank is accessible here. You don't have a sight gauge, but you can physically see your fuel tank and fuel level from here and your gauges. Engine room maintenance, there's not much, man. These Volvos will tell you if there's anything going on, but you've got your simple oil check switch, or oil check dip switch here to take a peek at, monitor your oil. However, if this thing's down 2 ounces of oil, it's going to show up on your Volvo. Okay. On your Volvo display. Battery chargers, freshwater pump. On your freshwater lake, this thing's gonna live like a billionaire out there. I mean, this stuff is gonna, it's awesome to have this on freshwater.
Great.
Basically, it's nothing else to look at here. Anything goes wrong, we got warranty assistance. That'll talk you through that.
The chargers, are they like a smart float charger?
Very smart, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they diagnose the batteries and then trickle up and down and.
Just gotta ask.
Absolutely.
So it's recommended to just leave it plugged in even when it's on the lift, like during the summer, but maybe not during the winter.
Well, where's it going to be stored this winter?
It's going to in an indoor storage.
You can go straight to indoor storage.
Straight to indoor.
They're gonna
So
winterize
heated
it.
also, correct?
I don't know for sure, but
I don't think so. I think it's an open air warehouse.
Okay, so if it is open, you do know that you're going to have to put a Volvo guy on here to winterize this block.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
You do realize that, correct?
Yeah.
If this is open air in Arkansas, we could pop this block.
For sure.
So she will have to be winterized by a Volvo certified
Okay.
And
person.
we've
not
got
just a mechanic that says he can
Mechanic,
winterize.
Volvo, okay.
Yeah, let a Volvo guy
It
do
might be conditioned, but
I don't know.
We'll verify that.
Okay, so now back to that story. Let's just say she is outside, she's winterized.
Yeah.
No, she's gonna sit dead ship. You're not gonna power it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna go back to where those batteries were, you're gonna shut the batteries off. That's it. You're gonna keep the boat dead ship throughout the winter.
Okay.
All right.
If she was in a heated garage with the availability for a 110 outlet to keep the thing trickle charged, I would do it, but outside, just kill.
Got it.
And it comes with the shipping cover, right? So you'll be able to store the boat with the shipping cover. 2 covers. Okay.
Nice.
Any questions down here?
Not right now.
Yeah, exactly. Not right now.
Not yet.
So let's go ahead and close this up. Then we're going to operate the bimini top going forward.
All right.
Can we remove the life raft? Is it removable?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Just checking, because
Yeah.
on a 20-foot lake, we don't.
You don't need it.
Right.
You can put it in your storage.
Yeah, because we could use that for other stuff.
Throw it in the pool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or put it in somebody's hotel room, and when they least expect it, ignite it up.
Nice.
All right, guys, here's your switch for the, we're going back down.
Mind if I record this? Sorry.
That's fine, man.
My memory fails me.
Just get my good side, though, if we're doing it.
Oh, it's 360, so it gets all the sides.
Oh, I'm screwed then, man. All right, you're gonna have to edit that. All right, guys, we're gonna go up with the bimini top now. All right, so the first thing that's gonna happen is these are mechanical, not electric.
Right.
When I raise this, these are gonna plop up. All right, watch your hands. And yes, that beep happens for up and down and for the engine room.
What about tensioning the bimini? Like, there's no, like, tensioning adjusters. When it's tight, it's good?
That's correct.
Okay.
What about, can you
You
only
have these stays, that's about it.
Sure.
That holds it.
do you need to be parked to do this, or can you do it while the boat's traveling?
Traveling.
Okay.
All right, so that lowers it to all on the same sequence. All right, so this is bimini up. Now, when you're running, I mean, this is solid as hell. Very solid, but there's no reason not to clip the cable stays up
Right.
the rest of the way here.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna repeat the process. You ready? So it reopens the lid. Now, when this thing does go in, you might have to tuck the cords in and also just help the top fold
Right.
over the lip.
Sure.
It's funny, it's got a beep, a warning beep.
I mean, we're not allowed to disable that for you, but if you want somebody to get in there that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Alright. Okay, now like I said, these are mechanical, so flop them back over. They're just on gas struts. All right, now you've seen everything here. That is your, that was your float. You're going to take that out when you get there.
Yeah.
Under here is what they call the lazarette storage underneath your feet. You want me to pick it for you real quick?
We looked at it before.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So you have the
light,
is that the flag? There's two poles in there. One's
Yeah,
the
so-
light.
This one takes your nav light pole, which is stored under that hatch.
Right.
And then you have two sort of flag poles. You have the small one with the varnished wooden top for that hole back there.
Okay.
And then you got what some people call their Virgie flag. That can go in that one there with the black cover.
Okay.
Yes, they're all located under that hatch.
Do you know, like, does the actual flag come with it, or?
No.
Okay, so you just find one that.
Yeah, you.
The American flag? Is that what you're asking?
Well, yeah, American flag, and in there like a cool Reva like Virgie flag.
No, not on this.
Okay.
Do you unscrew that for the
Yeah,
light?
that
going?
unscrews, and the socket on the nav light, exactly the same on there. It fits. You can't go wrong because there's a little spike that goes in a particular hole, and then you tighten.
Okay.
All right, guys. So now we're at the helm here. We're going to go boating today.
No, sit right here, back. Sit back there.
All right, Volvo display and GPS.
Are there any subscriptions, or is it all
Built in.
Built in.
No, there are subscriptions. If you want to, like for instance, your lake is a very specific lake, that's going to be an inland chart that will have to be installed out there.
Okay.
But this is a Garmin unit. So on your telephone, you're going to go ahead and, or on your computer, iPad, whatever you use, you're going to download something called My Captain for Garmin.
Okay.
And then that's the subscription service to download whatever chart you want for out there.
Okay.
This boat comes with all of the East Coast charts already built in.
Okay.
But those little specific lakes, you're going to find your own number for
Okay.
out there.
I'm
Alright.
calling JD. Now you carry on.
Oh, so to light that up, we're going to do ignition now. All right, ignition's going to start powering up the